Ever thought about traveling to these top cities? Picture yourself strolling through the vibrant streets of Sydney, gliding along the romantic canals of Venice, marveling at the futuristic skyline of Dubai, wandering the historic paths of Prague, or soaking up the eclectic vibes of San Francisco. We're about to embark on a virtual journey, sharing insider tips to make your real-life travels to these world-class destinations unforgettable. So grab your imaginary passport and let's get started. Stay tuned to discover the best travel tips for these top-notch cities. First stop, Sydney, Australia. If you're looking to escape the winter chill, Sydney's summer from December to February is a sun-soaked paradise waiting to warm your bones. And while you're soaking up the rays, be sure to soak up some culture at the Sydney Opera House. Don't worry, you don't need to be an opera fan, there's something for everyone, from theater to dance to comedy shows. Now fancy a bit of sea breeze, hop on a ferry to Manly. It's like a mini cruise with stunning views of the Sydney Harbour. And a beach awaits at the end of your journey. And for those with an adventurous spirit, the Blue Mountains are a must-visit. The name might sound like a brand of bottled water, but trust us, it's way more exciting than that. Just a word of caution though, don't get too chummy with the local wildlife. The kangaroos might not appreciate your attempts at an Aussie accent. Remember, in Sydney the sky's the limit. Next up, the floating city, Venice, Italy. Now Venice is a city that dances to its own tune. You might think you're a seasoned traveler, but Venice, with its labyrinthine streets and waterways, will have you questioning your sense of direction. Don't fret, getting lost is part of the Venetian charm. To avoid rubbing shoulders with throngs of tourists, consider visiting outside the peak season. You'll have more room to breathe and truly soak in the atmosphere. And while you're there, don't just stick to the main islands. Venture out to the lesser-known ones, each with its unique allure. Of course, a trip to Venice wouldn't be complete without indulging in the local cuisine. Forget your diet and dive into a plate of squid ink pasta. And while you're at it, take a gondola ride. It's a cliché, but hey, when in Venice, right? In Venice, every corner holds a surprise. Moving on to the city of gold, Dubai. Now when you're in Dubai, remember to respect the local customs. It's like visiting your grandma's house. You wouldn't wear a bikini to her Sunday roast, would you? Same goes for Dubai, it's all about the dress code. Next up, the Gold Souk. It's like your local flea market, but instead of old vinyl records and secondhand clothes, it's all about the bling. Talk about a golden opportunity. Then there's the Desert Safari. Imagine a roller coaster, but instead of tracks, it's sand dunes. And instead of a safety bar, it's just you holding on for dear life. It's a thrill ride that makes even the most extravagant roller coasters look like a kiddie ride. And let's not forget the view from the Burj Khalifa. It's so high up you'll feel like you're on a first-name basis with the clouds. Dubai, where the impossible becomes possible. Let's take a leap to the heart of Europe, Prague. This city is a brewmaster's paradise, so don't miss out on the local beer. Make sure to visit the majestic Prague Castle and take a leisurely stroll on the iconic Charles Bridge. Exploring the old town is like stepping into a time machine, so prepare for a historical adventure. Prague's fairy tale charm is so captivating you might start expecting a dragon or two around the corner. A city straight out of a storybook. Last but not least, San Francisco, USA. For a truly San Fran experience, hop on a cable car, but remember, it's not a roller coaster, so hold on tight. Pay a visit to Alcatraz, just don't stay too long, they might not let you out. Take a stroll across the Golden Gate Bridge and don't forget to pack a scarf. The city's fog has a knack for photobombing. And let's not forget the diverse food scene here is as captivating as the city's steep hills. San Francisco, a city that has something for everyone. There you have it, Globetrotters. We've traversed the sunny beaches of Sydney, navigated the enchanting canals of Venice, marveled at the glittering skyline of Dubai, strolled the cobblestone streets of Prague, and caught the iconic cable cars of San Francisco. Each city, a unique adventure waiting to be explored. Remember, these are just a few tips to get you started. Got some of your own? Don't be shy, drop them in the comments below and subscribe. Until next time, keep your passports ready and your adventure spirits high.